So I first started like just buying from roasters from all over the US. And then after that, started roasting at home just as a hobby. Some years later, ended up venturing into like just trying it out as a business. There's a variety of ways you can do it. You can do it, in a stove, or like the first time I did it was basically in a pan on my stove top. You just get some green beans and you heat it basically the same way that you would pop popcorn. And I remember the first time I did that, set the fire alarm off at the house. No doubt it definitely wasn't that good, but just to see it go from green to brown to me was amazing. So coffee itself is a seed that comes from a fruit. It's grown and it's harvested and processed before it lands to me. We like to buy them fresh, green, as soon as they're available. And basically, once that coffee is harvested, bagged, and it's ready for us, we're typically turning that coffee over within a few months that we receive it. And that attributes a ton to the quality of it.
The way that you manipulate the roasting process has an impact on the final flavor. So there's a point about midway in a roast that's called the Maillard phase, which is something that's present in all cooking. It's basically just sugar browning. And this is the point in the roast where the beans themselves go from like a pale greenish yellow and they start to turn brown. And that's the sugars in the coffee caramelizing and browning. And this is what will give coffees like kind of chocolatey caramel, maybe even like a graham cracker type flavor.
All the coffees that we bring in, they go through an evaluation process and referred to as a cupping. And when you're cupping coffees, there are basically like 5 things that you're looking for. One, you want to observe like the smell of it. That's sort of the introduction of the coffee. The next thing is the flavor. What does the coffee taste like? The next thing is the acidity. What kind of like, how bright is it? Does it pop? And then we're also looking at the body. That's basically like the mouthfeel of it. That's like comparing water to milk, right? Milk has a heavier body, more of a creamier texture. And then the final thing that we evaluate is the finish. Does it hang around for a while on your palate, or does it dissipate really, really quickly? I always like to use an example. If I start the day with a great cup of coffee, I'm have a better chance of having a great day. If you wake up in the morning and your coffee tastes horrible, guess what? You start your day off with a bad taste in your mouth, literally. And so if you can start off with a good taste in your mouth, you have a better chance of having like a good day. And I think all of those things sort of go into coffee and why people enjoy it.